Hi, so let's take a look at page 65. So we're going to introduce the natural minor scale in the context of key signatures, right? We spoke about this a while ago when we did just briefly, when we introduced the new note A, and I talked about aeolian, aeolian. Remember the scale, right? And it has a flatted third, flatted sixth, and flatted seven. So that's the same thing here. We're just doing it in the key of E, okay? So it's going to be 1, 2, flat 3, which is our G, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7, 1. Okay, so again, it's going to be E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. And if we analyze that, it's 1, 2, flat 3, 4, 5, flat 6, flat 7. So that's E natural minor. So I'm introducing a new note to you here, which is the F sharp. The F sharp for this scale, we're going to see it in 3 different locations. Second finger, second fret of the high E string is an F sharp. The fourth finger, fourth fret on the D string is an F sharp. And then again, of course, any note on the low E string is going to be the same on the high E strings. This is F sharp as well, right? Just 2 octaves lower. So we can play this written on the bottom of 65 with accidentals, okay? But if you know a piece is going to be in E minor all the way through, there's a better way to do this. If you look on the bottom of 65, there it is written where every F has to be sharped, okay? If you turn to the top of 66 and we explore this concept of key signatures, when we put an F sharp on the line F, or we put a sharp symbol on the line F that you can see on page 66, that tells us that we're in the key of E natural minor. Could also be G major. Those are relative major and minor keys. But in this case, we're in E minor. And you don't have to write out the F sharp over every note, okay? If you look on the bottom of page 66, there's a key signature. So if you look on the line F, we have a F sharp. And then we just wrote the scale up and down without any sharps or flats, but it would be played with the F sharp, okay? So this scale would definitely be played. So that is the concept of key signatures. So if we wanted to have an F natural in a piece that had a key signature with an F sharp, you'd have to write the natural symbol, okay? Because it's assumed that every F in every octave is actually sharped. And this is very useful if you know you're writing in a piece where you're going to have a lot of F sharps. Use the key signature. Okay, more advanced people, again, remember our aeolian scales are in the back of the book. So there's E concept of key signatures.